Senator Schumer said, and to put other budgets out is not the point. This issue will have staying power and be a defining issue for 2012. I think that pretty well sums up why we're having these budget votes here in the Senate today. I think it's also true that this is the first time in the history of the United States Senate that a majority leader has brought up a budget passed by the other house of the other party. So I think you can sum up the week with the various budget amendments as interesting but not determinative of what we do in terms of reducing spending and debt.
Yeah, I think the really ironic thing this week of all these budget votes is we're not going to be voting on a Senate budget. We're going to be voting on a House budget, the President's budget, and some other budgets, but the Senate has yet to put together a budget. It's now been 755 days. 755 days since the Democrats in the Senate have produced a budget. And so you have this major budget crisis and no attempt, at least on the part of the majority, to address it, other than to try and score political points and gain some sort of an electoral advantage going into 2012.
What I continue to hear is that this is a nation that is borrowing 41 cents of every dollar that we spend, which is what we did last year. So much of this debt is to foreign countries, specifically to China, and it continues to be irresponsible. So we're going to have a chance to discuss and debate and vote on several budgets, one of which is the President's budget, the one that the magazine The Economist called a dishonest budget. And I would expect more from the President and more from the Democrats than what they're coming up with.